Shit, he moving fast as fuck. What am I doing?
Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Longhorns.
Ted Hurst. Nigga's a dog.
Kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Georgia's offense will take the field first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Creates a little room. Gets it past the marker. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback, and too much attention on the quarterback.
He's going for the big play. Makes the grab, and he'll go down after a huge gain and picking up the first down.
Well, the offense is humming now, and you're seeing they can generate explosive plays in a variety of ways. They had the big run on the previous play. That time they're able to take a shot. Everything they're dialing up right now is working beautifully.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. A designed run for the quarterback. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Dropping back, it's Waddle. Unleashes to the end zone. And he will score! Touchdown, Georgia! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Have you ever seen a sub 4.340 look this slow? That's what Xavier Worthy.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. So Texas's offense will get the ball for the first time. They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David, for this offensive coordinator to try to call plays and find ways to get the football away from these big fellas up front, because they take games over.
And get the ball out quick. Like when you've got a defensive line that can penetrate, that can get TFLs, get sacks, it's going to be on this offensive line to buy a little bit of time, but also the ball to come out quick, win in the secondary right now.
Just way off target and missed it.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count.
He lobs one high down the left side. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll field the punt. And he is knocked down immediately, brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. The inside handoff. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Dogs in a good spot here with second and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Waddle. Back open in the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Georgia going up tempo.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver going in motion. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. This fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On the move, he fires. He's got it. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Nothing too exotic about that blitz right there. That's just the middle linebacker coming right up the middle of the field. Nobody accounted for him, and he gets home.
To the air, it's Walters. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. With the catch, it's Babers. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Longhorns will punt this one away.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Evanson. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it. He has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Back to pass. It's Waddle. Zings it complete to the right. There he goes. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. He caught it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. The Dogs, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Snap in the shotgun. Touchdown, Dogs! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're ready to kiss buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun to give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. And he gets the first down. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Walters. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
It's complete to the right.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. He's pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Right back to the well. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Another incompletion on 3rd down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. The field goal is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They go to the ground. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Just about ready.
We go run the 40. And Sadiq runs a 4-4 flat. Unoffensive. Pounds. Sadiq, 241. It's not normal what we're seeing.
I'm Maximilian. Kind of okay, Maxi.
The finest luxury fragrances are exclusively available in a local store. Unstoppable's unlimited collection makes everything smell magnifique. Luxury laundry scent thieves so you can smell unstoppable.
Guys, I'm on the road, and I've lost 45 pounds. In fact, I've lost everything but my big body. Losing weight on the road is simpler. Even a dummy like me can't mess that up. Stats are looking good on the road. Even my legendary golf swing is leveling up. I'm Charles Barkley, and this is me on the road. Wait, you're telling me they have a GLP-1 pill for weight loss now?
Lowe's knows when you need a new appliance, you need it fast. So we offer next day
Nice. Okay, bud.
Plus, members save.
I take a bunch of pictures like a fucking, like I'm a golden retriever or a governor or something like that because I like what it does for people's lives.
Piazza's autograph, motherfucker. You know what I mean? For my whole life, Mike Piazza. Were you waiting outside the fence? Every day, this guy, bro. So, yeah, we used to go to these Dodger games. Big Brother's program used to get these tickets out. You go to the fucking Dodger game. Me and all of them dudes would be sitting in the parking lot. Brett Butler always signed. Hideo Nomo always signed. Mike Piazza. Just a cold heart. Mike Piazza, you're a bitch, bro.
What's your beef? So you have a favorite Bobcat?
How many times do you think he rejected signing it? Every day, bro. I used to go out there 90 times probably. Rejected me 90 times. So what it did was, I'm gonna